Hi, folks. Hope you're okay. It's good to be with you. We're looking at the Lord's Prayer by Thomas Watson, and we read what is meant by God's name. Great Puritan writer, one of my favorite writers of all time. He says, "What is meant by God's name? His essence. The name of God of Jacob defend thee." Psalm 21, 20, verse 1. That is the God of Jacob defending. Anything by which may be known, as man is known by his name, so by his attributes of wisdom, power, holiness, goodness, God is known by his name. What is meant by hallowing God's name? To hallow God is a commune separare, to set apart a thing for the common use to some sacred end. As the vessels of the sanctuary were said to be hallowed, so to hallow God's name is to set it apart from all abuses and to use it holily and reverently. In particular, hallowing God's name is to give him high honor and veneration, render his name sacred. We can add nothing to his essential glory, but we are said to honor and sanctify his name world and make him appear greater in the eyes of others. When a prince is crowned, there is something added really to his honor. But when we crown God with our triumphs and hallelujahs, there is nothing added to his essential glory. He cannot be greater than he is, only we may make him appear greater in the eyes of others. When may we be said to hallow and sanctify God's name? When we profess his name, our meeting in his holy assembly is an honor done to his name. This is good, but it is not enough. All that were God's livery by profession are not true servants. There are some professors against whom Christ will profess at the last day, I will profess, I never knew you. Matthew 7:23. Therefore, to go a little further, we hallow and sanctify God's name when we have high appreciation and esteem of him, set him highest in our. The Hebrew word to honor signifies to esteem precious. We conceive of God in our minds as the more super excellent and infinite good. We sing him as a constellation of all beauties and delights. We adore him in his glorious attributes, which are the several beams by which his divine nature shines forth. We adore him in his works, which are bound up in three great volumes: creation, redemption, and providence. We hallow and sanctify his name when we lift him high in our souls. We esteem him supereminent and incomprehensible.